Hi guys, so this morning I had the absolute honour of being on Channel 9's The Today Show, where I got to share my quick cash making, money making tricks to help you come up with money for the silly season. Christmas is only less than 8 weeks away, and whilst at the beginning of the year we have the best intentions for planning and preparing for this expensive time of the year, often it catches us by surprise when we see Christmas decorations in the department store, which is what I noticed the other day. Anyway, I'm going to link in the description box below the clip from this morning, but on top of that, I've also made for you a video with my top 20 ideas to help you come up with cash quickly. Number 1 is babysitting. Now, I used to do this all the time and it actually acted as a double saving because not only were you earning money, it also stopped you going out and spending money. Number 2 is dog walking. If you love being outside and love dogs, why don't you do a letterbox drop and see who's in your neighborhood who would like some help in walking their pets. Number 3 is become an Uber driver. If you've got some spare time and a car, why don't you combine those two things and earn some extra cash, particularly on the weekends. Number 4 is Airtasker. If you're particularly handy around the house, there are plenty of time poor people out there who will happily pay for your services and help around the house. Number 5 is market research. Now, I have done heaps of market research and it's a great way to earn some quick cash because often they pay you after the interview. Now, market research can be done online, sometimes in your own home, and sometimes in a group environment, and it's a lot of fun and really quite interesting. Again, I will link a couple of the companies that I've registered with in Sydney, but you can also register with companies online. Number 6 is sell your skills. If you're really good at applying makeup or know how to spray tan people or are great with a camera, why don't you market yourself and sell your skills and services? Number 7 is market stalls. If you're good at making something, why don't you have a go at actually selling it at your local markets? I have seen people sell marmalade, I've seen people sell fruit and vegetable, I've even seen people sell hat pieces and fascinators for the races. And it's a great way to test the market while also making some cash. Number 8 is if you're being paid by the hour, increase your hours. If you can, by working an extra 3 to 4 hours extra during the course of the week, this can really add up. Alternatively, you can try and change your roster so that you're working on weekends or evenings when there's overtime rates being paid. Number 9 is get into the garden. Why not offer your gardening skills, even if it's just simple weeding and cleaning of people's gardens or mowing lawns? These are jobs that people will happily pay cash for if they don't have to do it themselves. Number 10 is sell your stuff. There are so many new websites and apps that make it really quick and easy to get rid of your stuff. You don't necessarily need to have a garage sale, although you can if you want. And the great thing about it being online is you can do it in your own time. Number 11 is start a blog. If you've got valuable content or great imagery that you think will benefit people, why don't you start up your own blog and then sell the banner ads off the back of that? Number 12 is rent your home out. Now, there are great websites like Airbnb that make this process really quite quick, easy, and safe. But you can essentially rent out your whole entire home or just rent out 1 or 2 bedrooms. And again, because it's all online, you control who rents the property and what dates the property is actually available for. Number 13 is get a location agent. If you've got a fabulous home and want to earn some cash, there may be people who are willing to pay to rent your place to film a commercial or a TV show. Number 14 is get a casual weekend job. Have a look in your local paper or online for local offices, restaurants, cafes, bars that are looking for extra casual part-time staff. Number 15 is start a new business. Now, of course, all new businesses need to be entered in with a lot of planning and preparation. But there are lots of people I know out there who've done extremely well in starting up a small business and letting it flourish. But if you do your research and do it right, it actually can end up being a great little cash earning business. A great example is a really good friend of mine. She recently launched a neoprene handbag business and set up a shop online so she can choose the hours that she works and still look after her daughters. Plus, it's a great little cash earning business. Number 16 is sell your services online. There are companies out there looking for people to do proofreading, data entry, form filling, and what's great about this is you can do it from home in your own hours on a computer. Number 17 is become a website and app reviewer. There are people out there who want to test prototypes of websites and apps, and they really value your feedback and opinions of how that works and how user-friendly it is. And they happily pay you for that feedback. Number 18 is become a delivery driver. Whether that be dropping off newspapers or working for a food delivery company, it doesn't matter. There are lots of companies out there always looking for new drivers. Number 19 is write and publish your own ebook. Today, it has never been easier to actually get a book out there and sold, especially if you can build up a social media following. Which brings me to my 20th and final idea to help make you some quick cash is affiliate marketing. If you have a strong social media following, you can get paid to promote certain products and services on your social media feed. Of course, you should always disclose that you're being paid, but this is a great way of making some quick cash. I hope this video helps inspire you to make some quick cash if you need to. And if you have any other ideas that other subscribers would love to hear about making extra cash, please put them in the description box below. Because remember, sharing is caring. And if you are participating in the $1,000 project, make sure you use some of these ideas to help you get ahead financially. I myself am using most of these for the $1,000 project. So that's it for Money Monday. Make sure you check all the links in the description box below so I can make it as easy as possible for you to implement these ideas. And I will see you later on the week for a fashion video for lifestyle love. Ciao for now. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is John Smith and welcome to the Work From Home Jobs channel, your #1 YouTube channel to learn about work from home jobs, affiliate marketing, how to make money online, how to make money from home, passive income, and more. Be sure to click the link in the description below for my #1 work from home job and making money online recommendation. By clicking the link, you will learn how to make a lot of money from home and get paid daily. Enjoy the video and subscribe to our channel.
Did you know you can actually make money online? Yeah, that's right. And all you need is a computer or phone with internet access. So, in this video, I'm going to show you 10 websites where you can actually start making some side cash. Or, if you're really serious, some good money. Isn't that amazing? On some of these websites, you can actually make as much as $100 a day or even more. And the best part is, you don't have to quit your 9-to-5 job. You can make this money working in your free time. On the internet, there are 2 distinct ways of making money. The first is active income. With active income, it's like your normal 9-to-5 job. You only get paid for the work you do. If you don't work, you don't make money. Simple as that. The second way is through passive income. This is my favorite method because with passive income, all you do is put in the work once, and the money in theory should keep rolling in, without you having to do any more work other than maybe promoting what you've made, or in some cases, what other people have made. So, let's get to the video. Number 1. Upwork.com. Upwork is a website for freelancers. With Upwork, you're making active income. Businesses and individuals post services on Upwork that they would like to outsource, such as article writing, video editing, app development, coding. There are tons of jobs and services being outsourced on Upwork. The beauty of all this is that it has a low barrier for entry. You just have to be good at something. If there's something that you're good at, like graphic design or coding or just about any skill, head on over to Upwork and start making some money. Here's a tip if you're considering working on Upwork. Have a robust profile that looks good. This will drastically increase your likelihood of receiving job offers from potential clients. Displaying your best work or highlighting specific experiences can and will help you stand out. Number 2. YouTube. Not a lot of people know this, but you can actually make money with YouTube. If you're considering getting into YouTube to make money, make sure you understand one thing clearly. Thanks to the new rules, if you're planning on starting a brand new channel from scratch, you first have to reach the YouTube minimum threshold to get monetized, which means you'll need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in the last 12 months. Once you've reached that, you can get monetized. How much can you make on YouTube? Honestly, as much as you want. As long as you keep uploading good content that people are willing to watch, you're golden. And the longer the videos, the more money you can expect to make. You can make anywhere from $1 to thousands and even hundreds of thousands of dollars. The more views you're getting, the more money you can expect to make. And also, you get more subscribers. With YouTube, what you're earning is passive income. Make a few videos and they should keep making you money consistently. You can also make money with YouTube through paid sponsorships, but with paid sponsorships you'll need a large audience, usually a minimum of 10,000 subs to do that. You can also make money through affiliates, but we'll get to that later. Number 3. Amazon. Although Jeff Bezos did start off the company selling books, Amazon now sells almost anything you can think of. It's not just a site for buying your favorite toys though, you can actually make money with Amazon. And here's 3 ways you can do that. The first way is Amazon Mechanical Turk. Mechanical Turk is kind of like Upwork. It's a place where businesses outsource work that's too difficult for a computer program to do, such as audio editing and transcribing, translating audio and video from different languages, testing web pages, writing reviews, and a whole lot of other services. You can make as much as $20 or $30 an hour by working on a few different tasks. This is a legit way of making money, and they do pay. This is active income though. The second way is Amazon Kindle Publishing. Turn your ideas into an ebook and make money today. Every time you buy an ebook from Amazon, Amazon and the publisher make money, and you can too. The thing with Kindle Publishing is, you first need a book to sell. You can either write this book yourself, or you can hire someone to write it for you. You don't have to be an established author or find a publishing company to do this. You can actually do this from the comfort of your home and start earning some passive income. Sounds awesome, right? And the best part is, it's absolutely free, so sign up and start making some money. Amazon takes care of the money handling shenanigans, and you can sit back, relax on your couch while making some good old passive income. If you're really interested in Kindle publishing, I highly recommend you do more research on this topic. You can find free videos and tutorials right here on YouTube that will teach you the basics. If you want expert advice, you might have to pay for a course. I'll link a really good one in the description if you're interested. Some people make over $100,000 publishing Kindle ebooks on Amazon. It's definitely a market to look into. The third way is Amazon's Associates program. This is a very popular and easy way of earning passive income. All you do is sign up to the Amazon Associates program, which is free. Then you can pick from thousands of things on Amazon to sell on your website and start promoting. Amazon will give you a special link, and every time someone buys through your link, Amazon will give you a commission anywhere from 5 to 10% of the sale. Amazon will pay you 60 days after a purchase, and you can choose to be paid either through Amazon gift cards or wire transfer to a bank account. Although this is currently only available in the United States, but if you live outside of America, you can be paid via checks, or you can have the money transferred to your Amazon account and start buying stuff with it. Number 4. ClickBank. ClickBank is a marketplace for product creators and affiliates to make money online by selling their courses or services to the world. ClickBank only sells digital products, but the beauty of ClickBank is the commission payout is so much higher than Amazon. Some affiliates pay you as much as 75% for selling their services, while others pay as low as 5%, so keep that in mind. With that said, you can make some really good money on ClickBank, hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Simply head over to ClickBank, pick something to sell, and start making money. Number 5. Flippa.com. Flippa is the #1 marketplace for buying and selling online businesses. It attracts a huge audience, and it offers great tools to increase visibility. It's an auction site pretty much like eBay for those selling and buying digital assets, such as websites, apps, domains, Shopify stores, and Amazon FBA accounts. If you're good at making apps or even websites, you can actually sell it online and make some money. Or better yet, if you have some money lying around and you're interested in buying websites, apps, or e-commerce stores that are already making money, you can do so with Flippa. What happens is, you place a bid, much like eBay, and if your bid is the highest, then congratulations, because you just bought yourself an online business. You can also make money by selling online businesses, so that's Flippa for you. Number 6. Shutterstock. Basically, Shutterstock is a platform where you can buy or sell digital media, such as pictures, music, and video clips, mainly created by freelancers and third parties. So, if you're particularly good at photography, taking amazing pictures and videos, or really good at making sick beats, you can monetize your talent on Shutterstock. The way you make money with Shutterstock is, every time someone purchases one of your pictures, you get paid a commission, usually a couple cents to a few dollars if you're lucky. The trick to making a lot of money with Shutterstock is to consistently keep uploading high-quality images. 7. Rover. Do you like pets? Dogs in particular? If so, then you should check out Rover. Rover is a dog sitting service, but this is currently only available in the United States and Canada. So, if you live in either of those two countries, then you can register as a dog sitter and get paid for babysitting dogs. You can make anywhere between $80 and $100 a night just by watching someone's dog. You can literally make hundreds of dollars a week just by babysitting someone's pet. How about that for a deal, huh? Number 8. TakeLessons.com. Take Lessons is a website where you can teach any skill. Everyone has a skill that they can teach, whether that might be teaching someone a language, how to cook, how to play a musical instrument, how to solve complex math equations. Anything you think someone else might not know, you can teach people on Take Lessons and start making money. Number 9. Fiverr. You've probably heard Fiverr mentioned a lot of times because it's a simple and easy site to start making money. But if you haven't, basically it's a freelance website where you can literally outsource anything, and I mean anything, as long as it's legal, for as little as $5. There are so many different ways to make money on Fiverr. Just to name a few, you can do animation, logo design, packaging design, web and mobile design, social media design, Photoshop editing, architecture and floor planning, 3D models and product design, t-shirts and merchandising, SEO, and so much more. If there's anything that can be outsourced, you can most likely find it on Fiverr. Head on over and check out Fiverr, guys. It's a legit way of making money. Number 10. Dropshipping. With dropshipping, what you're basically doing is selling someone else's stuff for a small or large profit without having to deal with the shipping. So basically, you're acting like a broker or a middleman. You can do this by opening up a Shopify store and then linking it up with Oberlo. Oberlo is an app that integrates with Shopify, and it's what a lot of people use to source for stuff they'd like to sell on their stores. The basic principle of dropshipping is, you create a store or any channel where people can buy stuff from you. Then, once they buy something from you, you pay the manufacturer, usually for a lot less than what you got it for, and then have the manufacturer ship it to the customer, all without you ever seeing or touching the product. The best part of dropshipping is that you set your own price for the product you want to sell, then take the profits and pay the manufacturer the rest. So yeah, that's dropshipping in a nutshell. If you're interested in dropshipping, there are a ton of tutorials here on YouTube that will show you the step-by-step guide of creating your store, finding products, advertising, finding influencers, and finally shipping and getting paid. It's a bit complicated to start, especially in the beginning, but you can make a ton of money with dropshipping. With that said, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, enable notifications, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hey, this is John Crestani, and I want to invite you to an exclusive video series with me this week, where I'm going to show you exactly how I built my internet business from scratch to the point where it's making me roughly $5 million per year. In this video series, I'm going to show you not only how I built my business from scratch using free traffic methods, but how you can build your very own internet business and without having to sacrifice the freedom of being wherever in the world you want and waking up and living on your completely own time schedule. This video series is for you if you're looking to learn how to create your very own internet business, but you don't know how to get started. This video series is also for you if you already have a business online, but you're just looking to take it to the next level. Now, if you don't know about my story, basically, I began as an internet marketer back in 2011, and I was trying to make money any way I could. In 2013, I did $100,000. In 2014, I did $500,000. In 2015, I did $1 million. And in 2016, I've done almost $5 million in revenues in my online business. And I've gotten it to the point where I can do anything I want with my life. I can live on my own schedule. I can be where I want to be. And I live life completely on my own terms. It's my mission to help others do the same. I got started in this industry by coming across a mentor, very much like you are coming across a mentor right now. Now at this point, I've had hundreds of successful students get to the point where they're earning six-figure, even seven-figure a month incomes online. Now I invite you to opt in somewhere on this page, subscribe to my video series, and I will send you daily videos showing you how you can also create your very own internet business. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So first off, what we're going to be talking about today is how to start a wildly profitable seven-figure business and earn your first commission checks as early as tonight. So as you see there on the right is me and my wife and my beautiful daughter, Lily. I'm so proud of her, really excited. And that's us vacationing in Hawaii. And everything I'm about to show you has really been to build this sort of life for myself of freedom and being able to travel the world and live life on our own terms, which is kind of what we do. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, first question is this webinar worth your time? And just to give you a quote from Forbes about me in an article that was released about 2 years ago, they said, quote, while plenty of people aspire to live the 4-hour work week, that John Crestani is the high prophet of Tim Ferriss's lifestyle design. Now, I don't know how many people have heard about the 4-hour work week, but that's what's motivated me. And what I'm going to show you today are the exact same strategies that I've used to grow my marketing business from $1.5 million in 5 months. And this is absolutely with no clients, no customer service, no products, no email lists, none of these things. And I've been able to generate these sort of results that you see over there on the right now. And it's not just been me who's been able to do this, I want to make clear. I've trained some other students in our first group, and this is Tyler Ellison. He's earned over 7 figures this past year. He just sent me a screenshot of his earnings. You can see over there on the screen, and that's a testimonial he wrote for me back there on Skype. I post that and just show you. That's him with his wife and his new kid. I think it's his 7th kid. He lives in Utah, so he's very happy and growing his family. Another 7-figure student of mine created $1 million business is Brian Pfeiffer. He's been able to, that's him he lives in Las Vegas, and that's him with a bunch of friends of his, I presume. And he's become enormously successful doing everything I've talked about. Here's another 7-figure student of mine, Ronnie Sandlin, and they're a team, and his fiancee, Sabrina, and they've been able to do over $130,000 in a single month using what I teach in this system that you're about to learn right now. And here's another 7-figure student of mine, that's Jordan, and that's his wife and their new kid, and they moved to Puerto Rico recently. That's the view from their penthouse, and they're overlooking the ocean. He made a lot of money really quickly applying this, and he wanted to actually move out of California from super high taxes to Puerto Rico, where they have really low taxes, so he could really save a lot of that money and build his family. Now, how is this different from anything else you're going to be seeing? Well, first off, I've been there. I spent 4 years buying, make money online courses, trying to figure out how to build a business on the internet and be mobile, and spent 4 years doing this and trying to figure out what is that right fit, what's going to work for me, what can I make happen. I'm not very technical personally. You throw me in front of you force me to do some programming and I'll shut down the internet, I'll crash any website. Second off, this model is proven. So it's used by some of the smallest and the largest marketers online, and it's consistent, it just goes. So it's very proven, it's used by big companies and small affiliates alike. And also, everything you're about to learn here requires very little effort. So this method is truly a method that can give you the 4-hour work week. It's not going to require you to, be, putting in, appointments on your calendar and talking to clients, or like managing some office and a bunch of outsourcers and shipping items and inventory, or showing up to real estate showings. Nothing like that. You see me, I just travel. I don't know how many of you follow my vlogs and whatnot. Now, if you stick with me to the end, and we're going to get into training in a few minutes here. Stick with me to the end, and I'm going to give you a completely free marketing course on exactly what we're showing you here. Okay, you're also going to get guaranteed entry into a top affiliate program. And I'm also going to make an offer for a select few people to work with me at the very end. Now, who this webinar is for is if you were like me, where you were working a 9-to-5 job, you have a commute, you wake up to a freaking alarm clock, which is so inhuman, I can't even, it's slavery, people. You deserve a way out. This is a way out, so this is for you. If you're an entrepreneur who's looking for the best possible way to make a big income online, not just create a job where you're working with a few clients here or there, and not just create yourself, some sort of, put yourself in a rut where your time is all being sucked and you don't have any time to enjoy yourself. If you're looking for a big income, this is for you. You've seen my numbers, you've seen my students' numbers. This is 7 figures. And if you're a marketer who's looking to add another stream of income, this is a very easy way to add another stream of income to your business. Now, a few house rules for today's webinar. First, this isn't get rich easy. You have to, like everything in life, you have to do work. This is not a magic button. This is not a magic pill or a push, everything requires work. And second off, this is going to be interactive. You're going to get more out of this. The more you put in, the more you pay attention, the more you have active listening on exactly what I'm going over, the more you're going to get out of this. And also, neither my results nor my students are typical. Most people don't make millions of dollars because most people don't do any work on this. So keep that in mind. Nothing works unless you do. So a few things about this is, first off, again, this doesn't require any email lists. I'm not talking about getting clients. This doesn't require any products or shipping or inventory or fulfillment or any of that. And this doesn't require any customer support. Okay? None of that. Now, for those of you who don't follow me on YouTube, some of you follow me on YouTube, who I am is, my name is John Cristani, and I'm a freelance marketer born and raised out here in Los Angeles, California. I recently moved with my wife, my kid, my dog, my cats, my hedgehog, etc. We have a lot of animals over to a house we bought in Malibu, which is a nice beachside community just outside of Los Angeles. Really beautiful, absolutely amazing community. And I've grown my marketing business from nothing to doing over $400,000 a month in the span of a couple years. So now, how I got started in this whole industry was I actually read a book called The 4-Hour Work Week, and this is back in 2009. It was by a guy named Tim Ferriss. I'm not sure how many people here have read The 4-Hour Work Week, but I read this book back then, and what I ended up getting was 4 years of failure. Actually, ironically enough, and that's where I worked. I worked in a cubicle. I just worked in, it's like a prison cell. I liken it to. I just worked in this cubicle or this prison cell, and there was no route up. I wasn't making nearly what I deserved, and I was just trying. During this period, I was trying to figure out a way out, but couldn't get anything to work. I was getting all these make money online programs and couldn't get it to work. Now, I finally came across a mentor, and this was, I remember the situation. It was the Roosevelt Hotel in Hollywood, the 2nd floor. There's a bar and a bowling alley, and I actually snuck into this marketers mastermind meeting because I wanted to learn from these top marketers. And I met him, and he's He's a prolific marketer in this industry. He's made tens of millions of dollars, and his pseudonym online is the Rich Jerk, but his actual name is Kelly Felix. And I learned from, I told him what I was doing. I said, I'm trying to be an internet marketer. He gave me a few words of advice, and he would give me a few pointers every month or so. He'd say, do this and do this, and I took his words very seriously. He never gave me that step-by-step plan like I'm about to show you in a few minutes here, but he just would give me a few words of advice that led me enough, because I knew of his success, and I knew of what he's done, that I was determined to make whatever he told me happened. And first year I was applying everything he told me. I made these are my tax returns, by the way. I made $388,000 applying exactly what he told me to do. The next year, taking his advice, I made over $933,000 applying because I asked him, what's the next step? And he said, paid advertising. This is how you grow. Because I was hungry. I said, I want to make big bucks here. And he said, paid advertising. And he told me, he gave me a few pointers and took it to the next level. And ever since then, my business has not done below 7 figures. And this allowed me to live a life that I could have only dreamed of. This is me renting Lamborghinis with some of my friends, racing around the desert in Nevada. And here's, I'm in London meeting one of my mentors, and I'm in New Zealand bungee jumping. I've been able to do all these crazy things. Egypt, I met my wife. I've gotten married. I bought a house in Malibu. I've flown lots of my friends to exotic locations, and just been able to live life. And frankly, I have had zero intention of ever teaching. And during a lot of this time, I didn't ever even think, this makes me sound really bad, but I never thought of passing it down or paying it forward. It just didn't really cross my mind. I was living my life, doing my thing. But then a story came out about me in the news. It made the front page of Forbes Online, and it ended up going viral and getting featured in Fast Company Inc., Entrepreneur, etc. And the story title is called, How a 28-year-old got fired and built a $500,000 a month business traveling the world. And this was written by a journalist that had just came across me randomly in Morocco, and he had sat down with me and wrote a story on me. And ever since that story came out, I've gotten thousands and thousands and thousands of messages every single week asking me, what do I do? How do I do what you do? How do I, what's the trick? What's the loophole, the hack, the glitch? What are you doing? Show me step by step what you're doing. And I realized there was a massive, massive, massive gap in knowledge and the ability for people to create this. And I realized the desire for this was so big, which is why I've been willing to basically hold a training like this to show some of you exactly what's going on and how it's done. So for those of you here today, this is how it's done. And in my life, in my business, I've been able to create such a massive recurring revenue stream. You'll see this is my last year's income. That's $2.785 million, and not a single month went by where I made less than $100,000. Now, and I want to make this clear, I'm a small fish. I'm not even, I'm a small fish in this game. There's people like Jesse Wilms here who, without even a high school degree, have made over $100 million in revenue. There's people like Robert Grin, who, there's a Bloomberg article about him where they show him, he's 31 years old. He's estimated to be worth over $180 million, one of the richest people in Poland. And he had this really cool quote, which I completely understand, having been through some success as well. He said, quote unquote, "It's like striking gold. You almost panic." And that's such a true statement. You have no idea. You almost don't even believe the numbers when they start showing up on your screen, when you start implementing what I'm about to show you. And here's another very successful person. Just bought a house for $15 million in Hollywood Hills. He has a TV show called Lucky Bastards, which is it's on A&E. It's about him and some of his friends who are just living this lifestyle of freedom because they've been able to make all this money. Now, a few things. What I'm about to show you today is I'm going to show you the 3-step system that I put together to eliminate risk and instability that's allowed me to grow my affiliate marketing business. Okay. I'm also going to show you 7 different mistakes that affiliates make when doing paid advertising. And I'm going to show you a live demonstration of this method in action. So everything I'm doing, everything I'm talking about, I'm just going to show you live demonstration of it in action and how I make money. And I'm also going to make an offer for a few people to work with me at the very end. Now, why you should pay attention is for a few reasons. You can do this from anywhere. Okay? It doesn't require any technical skills. You can be from Nigeria and do this. You can be from Ghana and do this. You can be from the US. Anywhere you can do this. It doesn't require any technical skills. It only takes a few hours per week. Again, that's an essential element because otherwise you can't live that life of freedom. Also, you can do this on your own schedule. Okay? So you don't have to have appointments or set alarms or whatever. You don't need a lot of money to get started, so it's a very accessible business for anybody to get into. And you can do this no matter where you're from. Okay? Once again, you can be from anywhere. You don't have to have an LLC, anywhere, all that mumbo jumbo. You can do this from anywhere, and it allows you to live a life of freedom. Okay? Now, and this is exactly what students of mine have been doing. Now, I showed you a few of my 7-figure students. I have plenty more students making 6 figures applying these systems. So this is Luis Nakamoto. He went from $40,000 a year. He's made over $44,000 in a month. He was working for a healthcare company, and here's some of his stats. He's been, you know, I don't know, they might show up a little small on the screen, but he's been able to just explode onto the scene and make a lot of money just very quickly, just applying exactly what I've showed you. And here's James McLaughlin. He's a 15-year-old, and he made his first commissions in his first day applying the system. And actually, he sent me a video. I'll play a short video because I think it's so funny. This kid is so young, and I just want to play this short video for you.
Hi there. My name is James McLaughlin, and I'm coming from John Cristani's Internet Jet Set. I wanted to say that it works. I'm 15, and within 1 day I've made my first commission.
Wow, so pretty awesome stuff, right? So even a 15-year-old can do it. But also here I wanted to introduce you to Tomomi I can't pronounce her last name, Yoshimura. Single mom and waitress from Tucson, Arizona. She's been very successful, made her first commissions in her first week using this system. So pretty crazy results all over the place. And hundreds and hundreds of other people have done this as well. So here's tons of students who have successfully made lots of money using this system. Now, here are the simple steps to creating a massive 7-figure business with affiliate marketing. Now, first of all, I want to make this clear. Again, for all of what we're doing, I know this sounds like, you know, crazy talk, but you don't need your own email list. You don't need a product. You don't need clients, and you don't need customer support or inventory or any of this stuff. So now here's how paid advertising can get you a 7-figure income. And this is how I became an internet millionaire. So first off, I'm going to do a live demonstration of this method. So check that out. We're going to flip to my screen real quick. Just going to move over the different thing, and hopefully we'll switch over the camera. Let's see. Cool. So first off, everybody press 1 in the chat area if you guys can see my desktop computer. Just press 1 if you guys can see everything all right. Cool. Okay, cool. So what we are is we're in my affiliate tracking platform. So we're in my affiliate platform, and what we're doing is I'm advertising a weight loss product right here. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over and I'm going to click and copy my link. So I have my affiliate link now. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy my affiliate link, and we're gonna go over to my ad network, and we're going to copy and paste my affiliate link in here. So everything in my ad network is set up according to the system. I have my ads that I dragged and dropped from the system and my pre-sale pages. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to activate my campaign. As you see, I have $500 loaded in for the purposes of this demo. Not sure we're going to spend all $500 right now, but and I have my bids set a little below 10 cents per click. So just everything's set up according to my system. And what we're going to do is I'm going to activate this, and we're just going to let this run during the course of this presentation, so you guys can see. We'll see the results of what happens and the numbers at the end. Now, here are the 3 things that you need to have a 7-figure marketing business. I said I was going to tell you the 3 things, and first off, these 3 things they're dead simple. It's very dead simple to set up. This has been responsible for making me one of the top affiliates in the world, and this exact system has made me upwards of $35,000 per day. So very big results. This works on big scales, and it's used by companies big and small everywhere. So my 3 steps, what I call a no product funnel, is step number 1 is a Facebook ad. Step number 2 is using a pre-sale page. And step number 3 is using an offer, an affiliate offer. That's the product you're promoting. So the first step is Facebook ads. This is where you get the attention from people and you get a click. Okay, so basically this is how we reach people and we get them clicking on our ad. This is how we engage with people. Step number 2 is we're using a pre-sale page. So what a pre-sale page is think of, it's like a blog or an article, where what we're doing is we're taking that browser, we're taking browsers of the internet and we're turning them into buyers. So we're taking a problem they have and we're agitating it. We're focusing their attention on change, and we're helping them transition from a social mindset over to what I call a buyer's mindset. And this will boost your conversions and your profits. Very simple. And step number 3 is you have to have an offer that converts on a big scale. So it should be a big offer that works on big, broad, cold audiences. So here's an example. This is a skincare product from Christy Brinkley. I don't know how many of you guys know Christy Brinkley. She's cute older actress, and she has a skincare line as affiliate products. So here's the 3 critical keys to the success though. So these 3 keys, if you get any of these wrong, you'll fail. The system doesn't work. Now, the first key is videos. Videos are the key to getting high engagement. You need to use really good videos. Videos work. Videos work. Videos is where everything is shifting towards. And just now that I think about, I was wondering if you guys don't mind if I go a little bit off presentation, and I was wondering if you guys are interested, this will take just an extra minute or 2, but if you guys are interested in seeing one of my sources for how I get high converting videos or high engagement videos for Facebook ads. Just type in yes if you guys are interested in seeing, and I see it on my screen. Okay, well, I'm seeing tons of yeses, so I'm just going to go into this. Let's go over to my screen. And this is a source I call Pond 5. So actually write this down if you guys are watching. Pond 5, and guys, name a niche. Name a niche if you're watching that you'd like me to search for videos for. So it could be weight loss or skincare, or woodworking, or Okay, I'm seeing muscle supplements, so I'm just going to go with muscle supplements from Randy. So here we go. And see, we have some videos here. And let's look at this. So here we have videos, and imagine, let's look at this. Just imagine how much more people would click on your ads if you had this in the Facebook newsfeed. If you saw something like this appearing in the Facebook newsfeed, imagine how much engagement something like this would get. A little bit more engagement than an image, right? You'd get way more engagement than an image. So putting videos in your ads just works, and it's very easy, and it just gets you way much higher engagement. So this is one of my tricks to getting high engagement. So hopefully, let me know if that was pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that one. Use it a lot. Now, the second key to getting to being successful is high click-through rates. So you want high click-through rates on your pre-sale pages, and that equals low-cost clicks. Okay, so if lots of people are engaged and their problems are being agitated and they're looking for a solution, it means you're going to get clicks really cheaply going over to your offer. Okay. And key number 3 is you want to promote offers that convert like crazy. So the difference between promoting a bad product, a product that doesn't convert, versus a product that does convert is the difference of whether you're profitable or not. It's the difference of whether you're losing money every day and you're just watching that money go out the drain, or whether you're making tons of money. And I have some very simple ways for figuring out what offers work and how to find them. So now, if this is so simple, you might be asking, okay, if it's so simple, why isn't everyone doing it, right? Why isn't just everybody out there an affiliate marketer? Now, there are a couple big mistakes that people make when getting into this industry. There's a couple big mistakes that people get in setting up affiliate campaigns that separate the small-time guys from the big-time super affiliates that are making $5,000, $10,000 a month or more. So the seventh biggest mistake is not advertising internationally. Now, why people don't advertise internationally, I really don't know. I think some people don't think anybody speaks English outside the US. I'm not sure. Some people think people don't buy products online outside the US, which is also wrong. Not sure why people don't do it, but one thing is, even if English is the only language you speak, English is spoken all over the world. I mean, here's a map. There's more people speaking English outside of the US and the UK than are inside of it. So there's people speaking English all over the world. And here's just a brief list of countries that people speak English in. And also the most educated, the biggest moneyed populations in foreign countries generally speak English. So you can actually advertise in English almost anywhere all over the world and make money online. So it's a huge opportunity. And here's a weight loss ad campaign that I was running in an international country, and look at that. That's the price I was paying per click, 0 cents. So it's not a fluke. It's actually, it was a rounding error. So it was because they're rounding down. It's less than half a penny. But as you see, I only spent 33 cents and I had 79 people visit my pre-sale pages. So, you can get unbelievable results advertising internationally and on a budget. Mistake number 6 is not using free ad network credits. So this is a big one. Now, here's an example. Here's money. Just right here, spend $25, get $100 in ad credits. What people don't understand, everybody's talking about Facebook ads because Facebook ads work and it's a great place to advertise, but what's happened is all these other ad networks need customers. There's a lot of other ad networks out there and they desperately want customers, but everybody's doing Facebook ads. So they offer free ad credits to help get people started. And this is just one example. You spend $25, you get $100 in ad credits. Who wants to see more free money? So guys, type in free money. Type in free money in the chat area if you guys want to see more areas where you can get free money to spend on ads. So I need to see some free monies in here. Free money, okay. Show me the money, says Shanice. Cool. Awesome. Okay, I'm seeing a stream of free monies. Let's move on here. Free money, guys. LinkedIn. LinkedIn is offering $50. You don't have to spend a dime. They're giving you $50 in free ads to spend. You can take that $50 and make free $50 and make $100. And the way this works is because they believe if they help you make if you can spend $50 on LinkedIn and make $100, you're gonna keep spending money with them. Here's more free money, Amazon. Amazon needs people to buy more ads on their platform because they don't have enough people spending ads on there. They'll give you $50 in free ad credit just for signing up to put ads on their platform. So, and there's many more that will there's many more ways you can actually get free money for, just advertising credits on some of these other ad networks. So mistake number 5 is creating your own pre-sale pages. So this is a big mistake I see people think they need to do or make, and it's just, first of all, it's complicated. Second off, you should never be creating your own pre-sale pages. You should never create, your pre-sale pages are your little salespeople that are selling people on getting to the offers. You should not create your own pre-sale pages. It takes time and effort, and you have to work to create the right headline and the right images, and you have to write the copy, and all this stuff takes time, effort, and even money to create. So you shouldn't be creating your own pre-sale pages. You should use pages that are proven to work in your niche, okay? Now, again, it takes time, it takes creativity, it requires technical skills, and if you create your own pre-sale page to help sell you create a blog post to sell a woodworking product or whatever it is, a health supplement or make money online opportunity, it might not get a high click-through rate. So you're at a huge amount of risk there if you're creating your own pre-sale page. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The fourth biggest mistake I see people making is doing any programming whatsoever. Seriously, even if you know programming, you shouldn't be doing programming. This is first off, there's a lot of reasons you shouldn't do any programming. I'm not very technical myself. I will destroy websites. If you let me touch a piece of code, I'll just blow everything up and waste money, and it'll be awful. So why shouldn't you do programming? One, it slows you down. It's very hard to learn. It's not an efficient use of time. You might make mistakes. Mistakes take time and money to correct. And there are tools that do everything for you. Just drag and drop. There are tools that do everything for you, so there's no reason to do any programming. You shouldn't be doing that. We're in 2018. This isn't 2012 anymore. So you don't need to do any sort of programming. The third biggest mistake I see people making is not using a swipe file. So what a swipe file is it means it's ads that are already created. You should be using proven ads in your niche that work, that get high click-through rates. Proven images that work in your niche that get high click-through rates. So I know in the make money online niche, what works, fast cars, wads of cash, cute girls in exotic locations, luxury houses. These are the sorts of images that get high click-through rates. So you should have a swipe file already created with everything you need to actually put up ads. So all you have to do when you're creating ads is dragging images and dropping from your swipe file. All you should have to do is mix and match headlines to find a winning combination, and basically having a swipe file in whatever niche you're going to work in will save you time, it'll save you money, it'll save you hours of researching, because you just go to your swipe file, you look for some images, you look for some headlines that work, and boom, voila, you have your ad. And so the second biggest mistake I see affiliates making, people getting into affiliate marketing, and this is a biggie, and people still don't realize this, is not building recurring revenue. Recurring revenue is king. And you know, you have to understand is the difference between promoting an affiliate program that gets you one-time commissions versus promoting an affiliate program that gets you referring commissions is massive. Because what happens is if you promote an affiliate program that pays you recurring commissions or even lifetime commissions, you can have one ad campaign sustain you for years or more. Now what I did, just to give you an idea, last year I ran an ad campaign for a couple months and I took the rest of the year off. Just took the rest of the year off because I ran it for a couple months and I had a six-figure income that just sustained throughout the rest of the year because I had so much recurring income coming in. I didn't need to work. And you know, I was spending time with my family, my daughter. We went on a couple vacations, Bahamas, Dubai, Florida, etc. So it's really important to build recurring income because otherwise you're going to be relegated to booms and busts. You're going to be waiting for a next big ad campaign when all you need to do is have one ad campaign and that's it. And also you get paid more when you go with recurring income programs. You end up making a lot more money over the long term if you go after recurring income. Now, the single biggest mistake that I see affiliates making is not targeting the right audience. Now, I don't know how you or other people target your ads, but a lot of other people, basically, they go after, you know, they kind of like, you know, it's kind of like brainstorming. They're kind of like, what interests, you know, what are these people interested in? Or, you know, what topics or categories does this person fit? Or what age or gender is my audience? All of that is BS. All of that is up to guesswork. And I don't do guesswork. So guesswork is not a way to run your business. Now, what I discovered is, it's what I call my zero guesswork 1-5-10 targeting workaround method to Facebook advertising. So this will make it so you never have to even think about who your audience is or who to target. In fact, it'll go straight to the buyer. So if you guys are interested in this, just type in money. Type in money. I want to see some monies. I want to see some money in the chat area because we're gonna take this to the next level here. And this is one of my big secrets, and this has allowed me, guys, I need to see more monies. Keep the money coming. This has allowed me to be profitable in every single niche I've been in because targeting is one of the biggest keys of the thing. If you're advertising, you could have the right message, but if you're giving the right message to the wrong people, you know, what's it worth? You know, if you have the best, you know, marketing campaign ever, but if you're, you know, let's say you're selling woodworking products, but you're not giving the marketing campaign to people interested in woodworking, it's never gonna hit. So I'm seeing a lot of monies. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of monies. I'll move on. It's called lookalike audiences. And what Facebook allows you to do, but it's a level deeper than lookalike audiences. What Facebook allows you to do is Facebook allows you to take a list of people. If you have a list of people who have already purchased a particular product and you upload that buyer's list over to Facebook, Facebook will take that and they'll automatically look through their database and find the commonalities, and they'll match you with other people who are most likely algorithmically to buy your product. They'll match you with other people who are going to buy this product with a scary degree of artificial intelligence, and this still works. So this still works, and Facebook still allows this. And it's a freaking gold mine. Now they have their artificial intelligence target the ads for you, and everything here still works. Now, you might be wondering, how do you get a hold of a buyer's list? You know, how do you get a hold of a, that's a nice method, and it's great that it works, and it works every time, but how do you get a hold of this buyer's list? And the answer, or my secret, is I simply email people. I had a template, and I would email people and ask them for it. I'd email people who had affiliate programs, and I would say, hey, and it's this exact email. So if you guys want to screenshot this or whatever, you know, use this for reaching out to people with affiliate programs. Basically, I sent this email, and I get people to have them send me their buyers lists so I could market their products for them. And every time I did this, it worked. And I built up a whole database of just, you know, I've gone in a dozen different product categories and I've made a lot of money. So in summary, you know, a few things. Paid advertising is the way to make a big income online, okay? You want to target big niches, and getting big results is no different than getting small results online. So the difference between a $1,000 a day campaign and a $10,000 a day campaign is literally just, you know, how much you slide the budget. Secret number one is good pre-sale pages are a competitive advantage of super affiliates, okay? Having good pre-sale pages that get high click-through rates, that sell the person and agitate the problem, big secret. Secret number two is the right affiliate networks will give you big payouts, positive cash flow, and recurring revenue, okay? So you want to work with affiliate programs or affiliate networks that give you that recurring revenue. Secret number three is having buyer data is king to targeting. There's nothing easier than having buyer data to just create audiences around. Zero guesswork, zero guesswork. Now, a few advantages. Advantage number one is having the correct setup to do everything super easily. Advantage number two is having high payouts, positive cash flow, high converting pre-sale pages. And advantage number five is having buyer data to use for your targeting. Now, is this making sense, everyone? Let me know if everybody just type in, you know, making sense or yes, or if you guys are totally lost, if this is going, you know, let me know. And if this is totally confusing right now, let me know if this is not making sense. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip back, and I'm gonna flip back over to my computer screen and throw on the live demo. So let's see if, and we'll just check my ad campaigns. So here we are. Now, as you guys can see, we've spent about 182 bucks, which is good. It just means our ads are showing. Our ads are showing, and yeah, so this doesn't tell us anything, but it shows us our ads are approved, they're showing, all that jazz. Now here we are in our affiliate platform. I'm not sure if you guys can see, I know the numbers are a little small, but basically, as you guys can see, the number of visits, we've got a little over 10,000 people that have visited, they've clicked on our ad and visited our pre-sale page. So where, you know, that's our little internet salesperson that's selling. Now, of those 10,000 people that visited our pre-sale page, 277 people clicked to view the product we were selling. You know, so like Christy Brinkley's skincare, you know, they checking out the product, interested in buying it. And from those 277 people, 25 people ended up actually buying that product. And the product, we make about $40 commission each time somebody buys. So we made a little bit under, basically a little bit under, if we do the math, about, you know, under $800, everything said and done. So, and that's in a fairly short time period, and it's easily replicatable. And this is what I do every single day. And it's very simple, very straightforward, not rocket science, and you can go into many niches and do this without a lot of guesswork. Now, here's a big question is, how would you like me to give you everything that works in online marketing? How'd you like me to give you everything that works in online marketing? Now, and I'm talking when I say everything, everything. The data, the ads, the pre-sales, and the offers. Now, I want to make an offer. I know I said this in the beginning, and I'm looking to work with a few people. This is a very limited thing. I'm only looking to work with a few people, and this is not for everyone. This offer I'm about to make is not for everyone, so just keep that in mind as we move forward. There are 3 conditions for working with me. So one of the things is, if you're interested in working with me, you must work with one of the 2 affiliate programs I recommend. That's it. You must work with one of the 2 affiliate programs I recommend. Number 2 is you must use the system I'm about to give you ethically. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. The marketing works, and you can use it to sell anything, almost anything you want. The problem is, I don't want you marketing irresponsible products that offer little value to the world. And the third condition is you must apply the system. If you're accepted into my mentorship program, you must apply. If you're a student of mine, you must apply the system. This is not for people who are just looking to sit back and learn. This is for people who are doers. Now, I want to introduce you guys today the special system I put together. I call it the Super Affiliate System. And what this is this includes everything you need to launch affiliate campaigns. So I call it ready to launch. Basically, I'm going to give you the buyer data you use for targeting, ads that you can copy paste, pre-sale pages that you can click and clone, and top converting offers that you'll partner with me on, so we will both be working together on these, on these offers. Now, number 1 is I'm going to give you buyer's data. This is very proprietary stuff. I'm going to give you buyer's data that makes targeting your ads literally 0 guesswork. Copy, paste. This easy. Exactly what you're seeing on the screen. I'm going to give you ad swipes that are just drag and drop. These are the top converting images. These are the top converting headlines in different niches that I've been working with. It's proven high engagement ads that work. And I'm going to give you the pre-sale pages. These are just literally, you click it, you clone it. You're going to click on the pre-sale page and it's going to load onto your website, and you don't have to touch a piece of code. It's literally just click, boom. And you can click on your link on the page and just edit it to be your own tracking link. And you're also going to get network referrals. So you're going to be able to join my affiliate program, my affiliate network, doing this. So you'll get referrals into top tier affiliate networks that have wildly profitable offers. I'll tell you exactly what offers to promote, because again, you're going to partner with me on these and we're going to share in the success. It's part of the agreement. Now, second part of everything is I'm going to give you a complete affiliate training course. I'm going to show you everything I've ever done up until this point to make all of the money that I've made. I'm going to show you how I made $2.9 million in a single year using cheap ads that took 30 minutes to set up. I'm going to show you my ad that I made $35,000 in a single day with. This was in the weight loss niche. And I'm also going to show you how I launch ads on not just Facebook, but all the other ad networks as well. I'm going to show you how to launch ads on Google AdWords. I'm going to show you how to launch ads on YouTube ads. I'm going to show you how to launch ads on different native ad networks such as Outbrain, Taboola, Plista, Rev Content, etc. All in all, it's a 6-week training course and it has over 15 hours of affiliate marketing training videos leading you through every step in the process, step by step by step by step by step. Monday through Friday, you'll be getting 20 to 40 minutes worth of videos, and everything will lead you through every section step by step so that you can just follow along in my footsteps, implement the system, and I'm giving you everything. So here's, and just to show you guys what I'm spending and what I'm currently doing, this is my American Express card. This is what I'm currently doing. So as you see, business services, that's all ads. And that's what I'm currently spending on affiliate marketing to this day. So what I'm doing is working. But my way of building my organization, my way of building my team is I'm looking for a few motivated people to work with me to grow these offers and build them and find more ad angles, more ad networks to launch these on using my exact same methods. Now, you'll also obviously get accepted into affiliate programs, so you'll have a chance to work with me in growing a business. You'll be a part of my team and you'll have a very aggressive commission structure with incredible perks. So the affiliate program that you'll be working with has already paid out over $105 million to affiliates. And this is what we'll be working with. And there are some really awesome perks in this program. They give out Rolex watches, they give out cars, they give out, you know, parties and yachts. And I want to build a team to take this whole thing on and become the top producer in this affiliate program. You'll be working hand in hand with me. And also there's tons of fun tropical events working with this affiliate program. And also every week we're going to be working together on weekly campaign analysis. So every week on Friday afternoon, and if you're interested in this, make sure you write this down, Friday 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when we'll be meeting. Every Friday afternoon, we'll be working together to get ahead. And I'm live every single week. And you'll also be part of my community. It's called the Jet Setter community. I call it the Internet Jet Set because we're all working together to become part of the Jet Set, which is location and time freedom. That's the goal. In addition to that, I'm going to throw in some of my old swipe files of health campaigns that I launched back when I ran health-related niche advertising, such as helping people lose weight and skincare and whatnot. And everything I'm going to show you is exactly what I've done to make all the millions that I've made in affiliate marketing up until this point. Okay, so you'll literally have everything, full open kimono of what we're doing. And you'll be replicating everything I've done to get to these numbers where I'm earning up to $2.7 million a year. So what the cost of this is, this isn't going to cost you very much. You know, this is what I've spent to get to this point. Just to let you know, I have a full-time developer I'm paying thousands of dollars a month to. I've attended many high-end masterminds. I've spent $27,000 last year to attend high-end masterminds. I've attended countless conferences and other networking events to figure out the secrets and the hidden loopholes that I'm about to present to you today. And I've also spent countless dollars in advertising to find the winners here, to figure out what works, how it works, and give it to you on a silver platter to grow and scale this business, which is kind of insane. Some of my friends think I'm crazy. And you also have to count into this the cost of opportunity of just never knowing, sitting alone in your, wherever, your apartment or townhome or whatever, your house, and not knowing what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, but knowing that you want to hustle and you want to make money online. You just don't have the correct system. All of that combined could easily be worth, and I could easily value this at $100,000. And certainly I've had many people tell me that from my previous students say this is worth way more than $100,000. They learned much more being a student of mine than they did in college. So it could easily justify a $100,000 price tag, but that's ridiculous. If we were to add up all the value that you're getting in this course, what you're getting a paid advertising course. You're getting buyer data. You're getting proven ad swipes. You're getting pre-sell pages that work. You're getting affiliate network acceptance. You're getting community access, live trainings with me every single week, and all that could easily be worth $37,000 if we priced it out individually. Now, that's also ridiculous. The price you're seeing on the screen right now is what the first batch of students that worked with me did. The first batch of students that worked with me made an investment of $5,000 to take part in learning from me and working with my system. And you see, I've already created multiple millionaires from that batch of students. Tyler Ellison, Jordan, Brian Pfeiffer, Ronnie Sandlin, all of them have become internet millionaires and that's from my previous batch of students. Now, you're not gonna have to pay this price today. I chopped off some money. Now, the normal price of my program, just the training system, if you're to purchase just the training system anywhere online, it's $1,997, okay? That's the normal price of my training system. Any other time you want to purchase it, that's what you'll get the training for. Now, as a special, for those of you who are looking to join my team and actually work with me on this, I wanted to make this just stupid simple to get into, and I'm actually reducing the price down $1,000 to $997 to make this just for people who are really interested, who are really looking for an opportunity to get ahead, who are hustlers, who are committed, and want to make something happen and want to work with me. I've made it very affordable. So if you're interested in getting started, I've put the link on the screen. So just go there, get started if you're interested in joining this program. And this offer is not going to be available for very long. I'm only taking a small batch of students, building up my team, building up my company, and then I'm taking a very long vacation again. So I want to make clear, this is the special price today. Now, if this is hard or out of reach, I want to make clear I do not offer payment plans. I do not offer payment plans because you need to have a certain level of success. You need to have a certain level of commitment to make this happen. And I'm not looking for people who are on the fence or who want to dip their toes in the water. Now, that being said, if you are located in, I believe it's the US or Canada, you can use PayPal credit. If you really want to get this, but you just don't have the means, you can use PayPal credit. I have basically, when you're checking out, you select PayPal credit, write this like on the screen, and you'll just click yes, and you'll enter in some information. And what PayPal credit does is they will actually defer your payments for 6 months with 0 interest. So you don't pay anything extra for 6 months and 0 interest. Now, also, I want to make clear this as well. I offer a 30-day, there's a 30-day refund policy, no questions asked. Now, this is really more so for me than it is for you, because if me or my team is unhappy in working with you for whatever reason, and we don't want you to be a part of our team, we'll let you know, but we'll give you all of your money back. Because we don't, I've built my life around having very low stress. So if you're a problem for whatever reason, we do reserve the right to kick, I do reserve the right to kick people off my team, but we will refund the money as well. So don't worry about that. Now here's what you get. So basically, guys, the link is on the screen. You guys are getting the full training program. You guys are getting buyer data. You guys are getting ad swipes of proven ads that you can drag and drop. You guys are getting landing pages or pre-sale pages. I use the terms interchangeably, but basically you'll get pre-sale pages that are built to sell. And you don't even have to freaking download anything. You just click them and you clone them. I've built this so it's so simple. You don't have to do anything. Zero programming involved. And you guys are getting huge value, and you guys are getting webinars with me all the time. Now I want to make this fast action bonus for the first 5 people who sign up. So the first 5 people who sign up, make sure you guys are in. Make sure you guys are in. So this is for the next 5 people who sign up. Basically, phone call with me. I will call you. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know the hustlers in this group. I want to know the people who are super heavy, who are super on the money, and who are ready to take this to the next level, implement the system, make some money online, make me some money online as well, and start actually creating a real substantial income. Also, another unannounced bonus is, as I said, I'm going to give you fully pre-built campaigns in all the major health niches. So, for promoting offers such as weight loss offers, skincare offers, anti-aging offers, anti-anxiety offers, sleep aids, muscle supplements. I've done affiliate advertising in all these different niches, and I have swipe files and pre-sale pages and everything. So I'm actually just going to give that to you, so that if for whatever reason you also want to advertise some health related products, you can 100% go out and do that the same way you would with the business opportunity products that we'll be working together on. I'm also going to throw in my 40-hour long, that's a lot of content, free traffic course. So I actually have a whole course on free traffic. If you saw my first year, I used some free traffic methods to make a couple $100,000. Now I'm going to give you my secrets of how I've built a massive following on Facebook, on YouTube, on Google, etc. And I'll show you how I've made money just without spending a dime reviewing products. In addition, I'm going to give you 60 hours of follow-along campaigns to, these are 60 hours of campaign build-outs because I've been recording myself for, I've always wanted to basically work with students and duplicate myself, or work with media buyers, employees. And I've filmed my campaigns of me creating affiliate campaigns since 2013, actually. So you'll get to see the best select videos there. It's over 60 hours of me just on the computer, creating advertising, putting it out, and making it work. And you'll see the numbers, you'll see the days where I'm making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a day marketing online, and how crazy that is. And you'll see the progression of my beard getting consistently longer. Now, another unannounced bonus is, you might be thinking that this is going to be expensive. You might have to have a lot of money to spend on advertising. And actually, you don't. You don't have to have barely any money. As long as you have $75 to spend on advertising, I've actually made, because I'm fairly influential, I'm considered a social media influencer in the advertising space. I've actually gone out and made deals with all of the major ad networks other than Facebook. Facebook has no problem finding advertisers. And I have $895 worth of free advertising credits to help you get started on all these different ad networks, all for only spending $75. So as long as you have $75 to spend on advertising, you're gonna get an additional $895 for free. Free, okay? This is huge. You basically have $1,000 to start off with advertising, which is great. That's a lot of free money, and all of this is very, very limited. I want to make clear this is for students only, and this is a very limited quantity, and these are working with big companies such as Bing, Microsoft's Bing, Google AdWords, YouTube, Yahoo Gemini, Amazon Ads, Apple Ads, Yelp Ads, Perfect Audience, Bidvertiser. You're going to be able to work with all of these different ad networks, and you're getting free advertising on them. So in effect, you guys are getting over $30,000 in real value. You guys are getting, for the first, for the next 5 people that signed up, you're getting a call with me. Expect a call from me very shortly. You're gonna get health niche campaigns. You're gonna get a free traffic course. You're gonna get a follow-along video archive of like everything I've done. I'm one of the most insane people in terms of recording all of my affiliate campaigns, and you guys are gonna get $895 of free ad credits. These are all time dependent. You can only get these if you act now. So you guys are getting all of this in addition to getting the buyer data that defines the targeting. Literally just drag, just copy and paste the buyer data into Facebook, paste it into Google, or paste it into YouTube, and you have your targeting set up for you. Okay, imagine this. Just copy and paste the buyers list, and you have your targeting already set up. Lookalike audience. You have the ads that work. You have the images and the headlines that are proven to convert. And you just drag those images, drag those headlines, create your ads. Boom. You have your pre-sale pages, which I walk you through very simply. There's zero programming involved. Literally, you're just gonna click. I've made it as simple as a click, and you clone my page. It's called cloning, and it just loads on your screen, and voila, it's gonna be on your site, and you can change the links around. And the third step is you're gonna get accepted into my affiliate program. You're gonna be able to work with me. We're gonna be working together. You're gonna have the top converting offers, and you're gonna be working with me to promote this program, and we're both gonna be making money together. Now, all of this is for a very simple investment today. And you'll be working with me. And this is just like how I worked with my mentor. Back years ago, when I met my mentor, I worked with his affiliate program. So even though he had made tens of millions of dollars, he was vested in my success, which is why I would get a response from him every few weeks. And he wasn't a very active man, but he showed me the path. And there was stuff in it for him. By all means, he wanted to see me succeed because we were in it together. So you guys are getting all of this, and you guys can use PayPal credit, for Christ's sakes. Like, that's crazy. I would never offer a payment plan, but you guys can use PayPal credit if you want. You guys are getting access to all this stuff. If you're having trouble purchasing, I want to make this clear. If you're having trouble purchasing, go to support@johncristani.com. I'm seeing some questions pop up in the chat. Guys, I'm going to get to you. I'm gonna get to you in a little bit. I'm gonna describe what the course is because I know people want to know what's inside the 6-week course. So if you're having any problems purchasing, contact support@johncristani.com and just let them know the situation, okay? Now, week number 1, what we're going over in week number 1 is a few things. First off, it's goal setting. Everybody needs to have a goal. If you want to get somewhere, if you want to get to a destination, you need to know where you're going. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. Second off, you need to know, I'm going to go over the whole system setup. We're going to get you into affiliate networks. We're going to get your site set up. We're going to get you into my affiliate program. We're going to get your pre-sale page set up, and we're going to get on Facebook ads. Everything, first week, you're gonna be live, you're gonna be seeing clicks coming in, hopefully you'll see money coming in if you set everything up correctly. Week number 2 is week number 2 and 3, we're gonna be going over skills. We're gonna be going over all the skills. I consider mindset a skill. Researching, doing research and finding things yourself. Choosing an offer, choosing the niche. A little bit of networking, copywriting, optimization. I'm gonna introduce you to one of my 7-figure students, Ronnie Sandlin, who's even better copywriter than I am. So amazing copywriter. Week number 4 and 5, we're going to go over everything ad network related. So we're going to go over launching, more advanced Facebook ad strategies. We're going to go over Google AdWords, which is, I love that ad network. And Gmail ads and YouTube ads. We're going to go over native ads. Okay, so all the different native ad networks. You saw one of my hidden traffic sources today. And week number 6, we're going to talk about scaling campaigns and outsourcing campaigns. And I'm going to present you with some case studies of massive amounts of money that I've made in affiliate marketing. Okay? Now, if you're at this point and you're still wondering if this program is for you, and I'm going to get to all the questions in a second, but I want to address this first. If you're at this point and you're still wondering if this program is for you, I want to play a real brief video. This is my friend Kent. He's a student from the first batch of students I took, and he'll answer this better than I can. So I'm just going to pull up this video of Kent right now. So who do you think this training, the super affiliate system, who do you think this program is made for?
So I would say this program is made for people who are I guess 2 kinds of people. The kind of people that are motivated, they've really got big dreams and they really got, freedom on their mind. They want time freedom and money freedom, and they want to move towards that. Those kind of people, and they realize that, their current path is not going to produce that result. And secondly, I find it's people who are disenfranchised with their job and they're fed up and they know they don't want to continue with the job or the corporate rat race and so on and so forth, and they're looking for alternatives. This is the perfect gateway. This is the perfect vehicle to get out of the rat race.
Cool. So Kent's just a little bit about Kent. Kent is from he's from Portland, Oregon, and he was already earning 7 figures before he met me. So he's been very successful, but since he's gone through my program, he's earned even more and he's taken his income even higher. So that's where Kent is. So I can't fully take credit for Kent's success. He was already a 7-figure earner before he met me, but that's just to give you kind of a clue into his background. This kid over here went through my program, been earning tens of thousands of dollars a month, and been very successful. His name's Joe Laughlin, and he wasn't even able to drink. So pretty crazy, and been very successful kid. Here's another successful student of mine. This is Carlos Valiente. He went from working a 9-to-5 job to earning over 26,000 in a month, and what he was able to do was actually, I think this is really cool, because at the end of the day, it's not about the money. Money is meaningless. It's what you do with money that actually makes sense. And what he was able to do with his newfound freedom and money, he was able to reconnect with his ex-girlfriend in California and travel the world with her. So she was his college sweetheart, and he was just able to get back in touch with her and do that thing, which is great. And here's his success. Second month he made $21,000. Third month he made $26,000. So crazy. And I wanted to show you another. This is one of my 7-figure students, Tyler Ellison. He made over $100,000 in a month. And I'm just going to play a brief video of what he's done and have him tell you a little bit about the system.
And it's just totally flipped my role from being the wannabe to being one of the masters. The first campaign that I actually went and set up, it made money because the system is that good. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, wow, now all I have to do is duplicate what I just did. So that's all I did. And I duplicated it so many times that the system became very easy, very streamlined, and the income just kept going up. I've been able to pamper my wife more than I used to. I'm taking more trips, going out to eat, buying jewelry, that kind of stuff, you know. I've been able to spend more time with my kids by not having like a set work schedule. We've been spending more time together. What I'm living now is freedom. I don't have to worry about paying my bills. The bills are always paid on time. Money is not even really a worry. Because if you're persistent in the system that's giving you not what you want, you know, that's what they define insanity as, right? You know, persisting in the same thing and expecting different results. Well, the system we have works, so by persisting in this system, it's not insane because the results are there. They do work. And you should give up whatever system that's not working for you and invest in this because this does work.
So guys, the success has been unbelievable, like next level scale. And I'm accepting another batch of students today. Okay, so this is gonna fill up fast. This is available on a very limited time schedule. And all of those specials, such as, you know, the ad promotions and all this stuff, are going away. These are not things that are evergreen or anything by any manner. So you can get in this. You can be like John Walton. He actually owns trailer parks now. So this is one of my former students. He lived out of his car before joining my training program, and now he owns trailer parks. And he's just this punk kid from Oregon. Another guy from Oregon, and you know, these are his months applying my system. Made over $155,000 within a few short months. And here's Ronnie Sandlin. Just we've become friends. Went to Burning Man together. Just created massive otherworldly success. Now, a few things is one, you need dedication to make this happen. Okay, if you're not on yet, if you're not up, understand this isn't going to work. If you're not going to be dedicated to this, this probably isn't for you. Okay, this isn't for you if you can't be dedicated to something. Not looking for people with ADHD and shiny object syndrome. If you have shiny object syndrome and like jumping around and trying out new things, this isn't for you. Okay, you need to be committed. Once again, I'm looking for people who are going to dedicate themselves to this. I'm not looking for people who are interested in another training course or interested in learning another system. This is real. This is real. I want to create success right here. This is no joking around. So I'm looking for people who are committed. Okay? So if you decide to do this, you need to be all in. And third off, I need people who are focused. Once again, I am not looking for people who have shiny object syndrome and are interested in another training program. This is for people who want to be put to work and build some marketing campaigns that are going to make them money and work with me, because I'm going to make money as well. So how do you work? How does everything work? Basically, you're going to be a 1099 independent contractor. You're going to need about $1,000 to spend on ads, but again, if you go today with one of the bonuses, all you have to spend is $75 and you get an extra $900 for free. Okay? So I've just had so many success stories. I'm going to skip over some of these, but remember, sometimes it's the smallest decisions that have the biggest impact in your life. So, you know, if you're still here, it's your time. Let's do this. I'm going to take some questions and then I'm going to give away the bonuses. Okay? So, first off, a few questions I get are, how much will I have to spend on ads or software? Great question. So first off, ads, $75 does it. All you have to spend on ads is $75 and you're good. For software, really all you need is a website. So $3, my special, I worked with a hosting company to do this. It's like $3 or $4 a month is all you need for hosting, and you're going to get a free website with that. Now, that being said, I do recommend, inside my program, I recommend you use ClickFunnels, which is a website builder. You don't need to use it. You don't need to use ClickFunnels, but I recommend you use it because it makes landing pages so much easier. I have all the files available for you to download, but ClickFunnels is an additional $97 a month. So realistically speaking, if you want to go full in with my system, there's an extra $100 a month you'll need to spend, and then $75 in ads, okay? How much time will this take me per week? About 5 hours, okay? Plan on about 30 minutes on average of training each day and about 30 minutes of exercises, okay? Now, if you do that all at once on Saturday or Sunday, or if you do that throughout the week, it doesn't matter to me. You get access to everything right away, okay? But plan on about 5 hours per week of work. Half of that is training, half of that is actually doing the work. Okay, I already answered this, but yes, it's all at your own pace. It's released all at once. If I take on a bunch of students, is this going to get saturated? The answer is no. The reason I'm taking on students is because it's not saturated and I want to get in the market. The reason I'm taking on students is because I don't have enough time, I don't have enough willingness and to sacrifice my lifestyle. I don't have enough time to actually launch ads on these different ad networks. I'm not gonna find the images you can find. I'm not gonna think of or mix and match the headlines that you're gonna use. I'm working to pass on my system to you so that you're doing the advertising work, because keep in mind, I'm still making money. So I'm just looking to pass it, I'm looking to pay it forward, but keep in mind, I'm profiting too. So, hope that makes sense. If English is my second language, won't I not be able to write good ads? So first of all, that question doesn't totally make sense. But no, by all means, if English is your second language, it's fine. People speak other languages all over the world, so you could advertise. By all means, we're looking for people who can advertise in Spanish and Greek and Portuguese and German or French or Moroccan or Arabic or whatever. By all means, that works, because the affiliate program I'm working with is an international affiliate program. Second off, you don't need to know English, because I'm literally giving you the headlines that work. I'm giving you the images that work. So literally you're just copying and pasting. So you don't actually need to know you don't need to write your own ads. The whole purpose is not to write your own ads, because if you do write your own ads, you probably have a higher chance of them not working. Hope that makes sense. What if you want to sell something other than nutraceutical products or business opportunity? If you want to sell something other than that, by all means, you totally can. You can take my training, and you can take it and you can go wherever you want with the training. The training applies to all verticals. But what I'm offering you with the buyer's data, with the pre-sale pages, with the ads, with the offers, applies specifically to business opportunity or nutraceutical products. And again, I'm only looking for students that are actually going to be a part of my affiliate program, because again, I want to be vested in your success, okay? That's the whole purpose of this. I'm looking for people to work with, and that's the big thing here. Now, if I just copy what you're doing, it can't possibly work right. First of all, whoever asked this question, I don't know. First of all, that's scarcity mindset. And if you're already concocting reasons why things won't work in your own head, this program isn't for you, because at the end of the day, this comes down to belief. This comes down to belief. And if you don't have any belief in yourself, I can't help you with that. You know, I'm over the internet. You know, I'm not gonna sit down with you and give you a heart-to-heart. You know, if what you need is me to come over there and sit down and give you a heart-to-heart talk and tell you to believe in yourself, I'm not gonna be that person. You have other things to deal with. What I'm looking for with this program, I'm looking for freaking hustlers. I'm looking for people who are ready to be applied and make some money, build some campaigns, get some marketing going, create a lifestyle for themselves, and involve me in that process as well. Okay, I'm giving you everything here. I'm not going to baby anyone. I'm looking for people who are ready to make something happen. Is this something you can pass on to your employees to implement for your own business? Congratulations for having a number of employees. That means you're successful already. That's great. And by 100% yes, everything's, you know, I even talk about, you know, outsourcing and media buyers and everything. So if you have an operation already, this is great. No, of course. Somebody asked, is there installment plan available? Again, I already said there's no installment plan available, but you can use PayPal credit if you need to. Yes, you can do this if English isn't your native language. Yes, this works if you're not technical. Again, everything I'm talking about involves zero programming. Zero. Okay. Can you do this if you're under 18? Actually, yes. It doesn't matter what age you are to do this. Will there be updates? I update the materials whenever I can. You know, this is at least, it's updated at least once a week because I'm updating, because we're adding in the replays of all of my live webinar sessions with my students. So yes. Your access lasts for at least a year, okay? How do you get paid? You get paid from the affiliate networks. What's support like? We have Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 support. So support's pretty important for me. My assistant Sarah helps out with support, and she'll get anything you guys need done. If there's any questions, if you lose your login, or you know, you're trying to find something, my support will help you out, make sure everything's in order, okay? So we have email support, and again, we also have the webinars that are every week. So if you have something pressing, you know, you can email, but you also have the webinars with me every week. There's no time to think things over. This is not something that's available on an ongoing basis. All of these things are time sensitive. How can you trust the 30-day guarantee? You know, it's through a company called ClickBank. So ClickBank has been in business for 20 years and transacted over $1 billion. So the attendance bonuses, I've put the link on the screen if you guys are interested in the attendance bonuses to get my free marketing course and to get a referral into my #1 recommended affiliate program and all that other stuff. You have a link on the screen. Just follow that link and you will get all your attendance bonuses. Yeah, you'll get everything you want. So I'm just gonna finish off with this final note, which is, look guys, at the end of the day, you can watch life happen. You could be that person who wonders what happened looking back in the past. Or you could be somebody who makes things happen, okay? And that's Dan Bilzerian. But you could be somebody who other people are watching, who you are adding value to other people's life. And remember, you could be that person who's making life happen and be that influential person in your circle of family or friends. Now, remember, and I like this quote from The Matrix, look, you take the blue pill and the story ends, and you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Forget all this crazy nonsense. Forget this crazy bearded guy with a weird haircut who's talking about making a ton of money online, and all these successful jet setters around the world that are doing the same. Houses in Malibu, Lamborghinis. Forget all that. Forget all that. Wake up the next morning to an alarm clock. Or you could take the red pill and you could stay in Wonderland, and I can show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. We've gone over a lot today, and you have an opportunity, zero risk, absolutely zero risk, to get started with a training program that works, to get started with a mentor that's vested in your success, that wants you to succeed, to get started with all of the materials you need to be profitable, dragging and dropping, copying and pasting, clicking and cloning. And you even have the opportunity to get $895 in free ad spend as a bonus. So almost everything is zero risk. The only question at this point is, do you believe in yourself? Okay? So I'll leave you with that. It was great talking to you guys today. Hope you enjoyed everything here we had to go over. The link is on the screen. And again, if you're having any problems purchasing, make sure to email my support at johncristani.com. And I'm gonna head out. The lights in my office, they're on a timer, they sense movement, so they went off. And I'm gonna head off. But it was great speaking to you today. I look forward to working with all of those who joined. I see quite a number of you joined. And I will be seeing you Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're gonna work together. I'm super excited for those of you who decided to join. Your life is gonna be forever changed. I'm really stoked. So speak with you soon. And those of you who joined, a few of you are should expect to receive calls or voicemails from me in a brief second here. See you soon. Bye.